Hey up, Juggernauts, how we doing? And welcome back to another episode of SeddzSayz. We are back today with more music video reactions for you guys, in which we're going to be checking out some wicked bands from over in Indonesia. Now, if you've been paying close attention to the SeddzSayz channel over the past week, we have covered a lot of music from Indonesian fingerstyle acoustic guitar player Alip Batar. And his fan base, known as the Alipas, have been getting in touch over the past couple of days, recommending some really cool Indonesian rock and metal bands for me to react to on the channel. Now, we already reacted to a band called Revenge the Fate the other day, who are a absolutely savage symphonic deathcore band from Indonesia. Think kind of like Brand of Sacrifice, Born of Osiris, Acacia Strain, stuff like that. They are absolutely wicked. Been listening to those guys a lot over the past couple of days. And today I was like, you know what? Let's check out another suggestion. Now, as you can see from the messages I'm just going to put up on the screen here, we had loads of bands sent forward to us. And we had loads and loads of messages, emails, comments over the past couple of days telling us who we should react to next. But a name that kept cropping up time and time again, a name that actually made me laugh and kind of made me go, these guys seem a bit different, was a band called Burgerkill. Now, I am pretty sure I've heard of the band before. I've never listened to him before, but I know of the name because I remember back in the day when I started listening to metal music when I was in high school. I remember Metal Hammer magazine raving about these guys, and so much so I remember back in the day Metal Hammer magazine actually gave these guys an award at the Golden Gods Awards. I can't remember what the award was for now, but I remember they won this huge award. I think it was around 2012, 2013, and they later went on to play Bloodstock Festival here in the UK in 2015. I'm surprised I've never checked them out before because a couple of the subscribers have kind of described their sound as a crossover between kind of like death metal, hardcore, groove metal. They said there's so many different elements in there. It really is a crossover band that's very experimental. So I'm looking forward to checking this track out today. However, they've said the track that they want me to react to is a track called Killchestra and Elegy, which is, they've said, quite different to what the band usually does. So I have no idea what to expect today with these guys. I mean, this is a band that, as well as playing in festivals all across Asia, has shared the stages with the likes of Slipknot, Trivium, Suicide Silence, Comeback Kid, Dying Fetus. That's just to name a few bands right there. I mean, these guys have really made a name for themselves in Asia. And if I dig it, I'm going to be listening to these guys a hell of a lot, like I do with all the bands that I check out on the SeddzSayz channel. So I think the best thing to do is just jump straight on into this one head first and see what these guys sound like. So, without further ado, this is Burgerkill with Killchestra and Elegy. So the track itself is called an Elegy. It's off the album Killchestra. Reminds me of those really cool kind of like Abbey Road sessions that you see a lot of like rock and metal bands doing over here in the UK. This could easily be like the title music of some like thriller or action movie. Wow, I wasn't expecting cleans at all, man. From the description I got of these guys. Fucking hell, this guy can fucking sing, man. It's got a real, like, catatonia and Paradise Lost feel to it. Reminds me a bit as well when Chthonic do their stripped back sessions. I love that real kind of like throaty, bassy tone he's getting from his vocal style. It just cuts through the band and the orchestra just absolutely beautifully.
And I'm still here, standing in the sandwich road. Never had a chance to say thanks.
This was not what I was expecting at all. It really, really wasn't.
What happened to happiness? Life is too short for questions, and it's hard to find.
It's got a bit of a like a James Bond intro music kind of vibe to it with these orchestra sections. Getting some kind of like melodic hardcore, post-hardcore elements in there now. That works so well with the orchestra. God, this is incredible! Ugh. Yes! This is the part of the movie where there's like a fucking chase sequence. Oh, this is just so epic sounding, I love it! Oh, yes! Oh. Come on, let's go out with a fucking bang. That was beautiful. Yeah, rounding it off with that kind of like piano phrasing, especially because the song started that way. Really clever way to kind of uniform this song. I like that. Oh my god. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I was not expecting any of that in the slightest. I thought it was going to be like fucking heavy as balls. I thought it was going to be fucking crowd killing across the room. But no, it just, lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. And I don't even know if this is what they sound like. I don't know if this is something special for these guys. I don't know if this is their regular sound. But if they've got more stuff like this, like, 'cause I'm a huge Catatonia, Paradise Lost fan, Anathema, A Perfect Circle, stuff like that, which this really, really reminded me of. So if they've got more material similar to this track, which was called An Elegy, then I'm going to listen to these guys all day long. Absolutely all day long. Put down in the comments below if this is what they sound like, or if the next song I'm going to listen to is completely different, because I just... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all, especially because everyone was like, oh yeah, they're a cross between death metal, groove metal, hardcore, whatever. I wasn't expecting like this full-blown orchestra to come in and kind of write this huge symphonic metal masterpiece. Yeah, it's it's very rare that I'm lost for words here on this channel, but I just don't know what to say. I really, really don't. I think the massive smile on my face just shows how much I enjoyed that one. Yeah, if you did enjoy Burgerkill, I'll link all of their social media down below so you can check them out for yourselves. And if you did enjoy this episode of SeddzSayz and would like to see us feature more Burgerkill and Indonesian metal artists in the future, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything SeddzSayz related. We will be back tomorrow with more reaction videos for you guys, but in the meantime, have a good evening, stay safe, and keep on chugging.